Hey, how are you and baby doing? You don't have to pretend like you care. I'll let you know when I'm in labor and we can get the paternity test. Until then, we really don't have a lot to talk about. Of course I care. Even if the baby isn't mine, I still love you. I'm just hurt. But listen. My parents and I have talked and we want you to come over so we can all sit down and talk about what our plan is or if the baby is mine. We don't need to talk about that until after the baby is born. I'm just trying to make this better for you. My parents are pushing for me to get an attorney already just in case baby is mine. You don't want this to end up in court. It's not going to look good for you. You can't support a baby on your own. You guys live in a single wide trailer. There's no room for a baby and all the stuff that goes with it. Plus, you're 16. You can't be a mom. So let's just talk this out before it ends up bad for you. Okay, Bri, thank you for coming over to talk. I know this must be very uncomfortable for you, seeing as we barely know each other. But if that is my grandbaby in there, then we have a lot to talk about. It is Bozo's baby, and I would love for both sides of the family to get along and be a part of this pregnancy. And we would love that too. But you have to understand that we need some certainty that this is my son's baby before we get emotionally invested. I told him that we would get a paternity test when the baby is born. Yes, but that doesn't help us much now does it? So what I want you to do is take the pen and paper that I have on the counter and just write a list of everyone you have slept with in the last 6 months with a contact number. I'm sorry, what? It's fine if you need a minute. We just need to make sure you aren't telling multiple men that they are the father. I'm sure you understand. Bozo, I'm not doing that. I literally can't do that. See, she's refusing, which tells me exactly what I need to know about her. And what is that? What does that tell you? It tells me that you are just a little whore, just like I thought. You know what? You can go fuck yourself. Don't talk to my mom like that. She can call me a whore, but I can't say anything back. I don't know how your parents allow you to act at your house, but in my house you will show me respect. I don't see anything here that deserves respect, and I won't be staying in your house any longer. I'm leaving. That's right, leave. Find someone else you can lie to. But you won't be lying to me and using my son to support you and that little starved baby. That is not my son's baby. You find someone else to scam. Over the next few weeks, I barely spoke to Bozo. He reached out once or twice to try and hang out, but I turned him down. I was hurt that he let his mom talk to me like that and didn't stand up for me, and that he could question if the baby was his or not. I kept him updated after my doctor appointments for the baby. When I was 20 weeks along, I found out that the baby was a girl. I told him, and he didn't care either way. I felt lost. I didn't want my baby to have to grow up without a father. I had begun to hear from friends that he was hanging out with other girls. I figured he was, because he stopped trying to sleep with me the bigger my stomach got. I didn't ask though. I didn't want to know. The next time I spoke to him face to face, I was 24 weeks along. He had asked me to meet him outside of my house late at night and said it was extremely important. What do you need, Bozo? What is so important that you couldn't tell me over the phone or over text? I'm seeing someone. Me and Jennifer are together, and we are in love. We're really happy. I don't want you to ruin that for me. Wonderful. Congratulations. That could have been a text, though. No, I need you to understand what I'm saying. Jennifer and I are in love. She and I are moving out of state, across the country. We are moving in a month or so. Once again, congratulations. That also could have been a text. I'm not coming back. Never. I won't be there at the hospital. And I won't be taking a paternity test. Sounds good, Bozo. I don't care anymore. I'm going back inside. Whether or not that baby is mine, I want nothing to do with it. Jennifer and I will have our own family. I want nothing to do with you or your baby. Asterisk sends Bri a picture of himself and Jennifer kissing asterisk. This is what real love looks like. She's going to be an amazing wife and mother to my children one day. I couldn't have picked a better woman. Don't send me shit like that. Something is seriously wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with me. That's why I'm happy and in love with a beautiful woman. And you're a sad single pregnant dropout. I'm so glad my mom helped me to see you for the whore you are. Yup, nothing's wrong with the 20-year-old who lied about his age to fuck a literal child. You're right, Jennifer is a lucky girl. Dad, you're so miserable and jealous. Don't worry, you'll still get to see me after I move. I'm going to be in movies and on TV. And you'll be living in your single wide with your hillbilly family. Asterisk sends Bri another picture of Jennifer servicing him asterisk. This song made me think of us. You don't need to think about us. Jennifer didn't move with me out of state. I went by myself. It just didn't feel right with it not being you. That doesn't change anything. It does though, because I know what I want. And if you're telling the truth and the baby is mine, then we need to do what it takes to be together. No, we don't. We can co-parent. We don't need to be together. Think about it. My parents are together. Your parents are together. Don't you think we owe it to this baby to have a good childhood too? If we fail, we fail. But there's no reason to start the baby's life out in a broken home. And also, isn't your dad the music director at the church? Do you think they're going to let him keep his job there when you have a baby out of wedlock without the dad even being involved? It's bad enough as it is. We can fix all of this once the baby is here, I promise. I am in labor. My mom is taking me to the hospital now to see if they can stop it. But contractions are already really close. Either my mom or I will keep you updated. It's far too early for you to be in labor. It's probably Braxton Hicks. I wouldn't worry too much. No, it's labor. I'm having the baby in the next day or so. They gave me a steroid shot to help develop her lungs. I don't know if you want to let Bozo know, but I'm having the baby. He would never be able to make it. I will head up to the hospital now, and when the baby gets here, I will let Bozo know if he needs to come. You don't have to come yet. I'll let you know when the baby is here. No, I will be there. If this is my grandbaby, it would be cruel not to let me be there. We can let the past be water under the bridge. If this is my granddaughter, I hope it is. Bozo is so excited, and he clearly loves you so much. I would hate for you to break his heart. You did so good, Bri. And it's a good thing baby was so tiny. You pushed her out fast, and her lungs seem so strong. That's a great sign. I'm just so thankful she's okay, and the doctor thinks she won't have to stay in the NICU for too long. I sent Bozo a message to let him know to come. That is his baby, no doubt. She looks just like my sweet boy did when he was born. He isn't even that dark either. You wouldn't know she wasn't white by looking at her. Well, she isn't. She's biracial, like I am. Well, we know that, but technically she's mostly white. You aren't very dark either, though. I was surprised when Bozo told us you were exotic, but you two made the prettiest baby. I'm just so glad that we can put all of the ugliness behind us and be a family now. I'm sure Bozo will be begging for you back once he sees this baby. I'm here. I got here as fast as I could from across the country. I was picked to be an extra on Cop Show, so I couldn't leave filming. Glad you could make it. I'll ask the nurses if we can do a paternity test now before they get you to sign the birth certificate. Hold on, there's no rush. My son has been through a lot in the past few days. Let's let him relax and rest before we jump into that. There's no need. That's my baby. I need to show Bri that I trust her and love her, and I'll do that by signing the birth certificate with no test required. She deserves that much. No, take the test, son. Don't let there be room for any doubt. There is no doubt. Bri and I are meant to be together forever. Us and this baby are meant to be a family, and I'm going to be there for my family no matter what. That's my baby. Asterisk pulls ring box out of his pocket. Asterisk. That's why I have an important question to ask you, Bri. I'm not asking you to marry me yet. I know it's too soon. Even though I'm ready, I need to let you get ready too. But I want you to wear this ring so that you know I plan on marrying you the minute you turn 18. Okay. Let's give her time to think about this, okay? She just had a baby and is running on no sleep. It's a beautiful ring, but let's revisit this another time. There's no reason to wait. We love each other. I know she loves me. She had my baby. Why would we not be together? Because you are 20 and lied to her, then abandoned her for her entire pregnancy. You two haven't been together in months. I made mistakes. We both did. But now I know that she is who I need to be with, and I need to support her and our daughter. We are a family. So it's basically a promise ring. Okay, I will wear it. Asterisk Bozo places a ring that is for sizes too big onto her finger. Asterisk it looks perfect. Bri, I know this has been so much for you, but I don't understand why you would agree to get back together with him after everything he's done. I don't want to be the reason that my daughter doesn't have a father, and he's been really nice the last few weeks. I think he feels bad about everything. And what is everyone going to say about us if I'm just the stereotypical single teen mom? I can't support baby by myself. I've struggled getting through classes online since being pregnant. If he works well, I take care of baby until I graduate. We can both support baby. Your father and I can help you. You don't need to rely on him. If we go to court, he will win. We can't afford an attorney. I looked into it already. We have no space for a baby at the trailer. I can't have him take my baby from me. I don't have a choice right now.